Hi, it's Heather from the Rooker and Cruiser Travel Guide. I'm in Isaki village, where the igloos are, and I'm going to go and spend the night sleeping in an igloo. It's about -8 at the moment, obviously quite dark, it's about 10 o'clock at night. And this is my igloo behind. Oh, I got my bag. And, quite dark, obviously. But this is my igloo. And there's another one just across the way there. That's the path back to warmth. There's a nice cabin down that path, heated with beds in it and everything. But instead I'm going to be spending the night in here. Wish me luck. So, going inside the igloo. Oh wow, look at that. All lit up inside. Oh, there's an electric light underneath the bed. What have we got here? We've got a sleeping bag, which I'm told is one of the warmest thermal sleeping bags you can get. I'm hoping that's true. The bed, reindeer skins, and apparently we have to put sleep on top of the reindeer skins. We have to put our blanket on top of those, and then climb inside our sleeping bag with our hats on. Yeah, it's quite cold in here. It's about -8 outside, and it's probably about -3 or 4 in here. You can see there's the door. There's like a heavy blanket over the door to stop any drafts coming in, and that's it. Quite a small, cosy little room. So this is my bed for the night. Oh goodness me! I really hope it's going to be warm. Right, so I've got my pyjamas on, and my gloves, and my hat, and my big winter socks, as you do. So it's time to get into the old sleeping bag and hope, really hope that it's actually very warm. Oh, the bed's very comfortable. Oh. Actually, you know, it's not half bad. But well, I'll let you know about 3 in the morning if I wake up dying of cold. But the good thing is that if we do wake up very cold in the night, they have a little cabin that they've shown us, which is warmed up and does have beds in it. So hopefully I'm not actually going to die of exposure tonight. Wish me luck, eh? Night night. Morning. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning now, and actually it wasn't a bad night's sleep, really. Woke up a couple of times, but I think that was more to do with being stuck in a sleeping bag in a strange bed. The coldest point was this morning, about half an hour ago, about 7:30. I just suddenly, not so much cold, but started to feel very chilly. But yeah, other than that, it was a really comfortable night's sleep. Very quiet, very peaceful, and the sleeping bag was nice and warm. The only thing I would say is, if you're going to sleep in an igloo, is put your clothes inside your sleeping bag for the night, because I just got mine off the bed next to me, and they're really cold. So I put them in my sleeping bag, trying to warm them up now before I have to get dressed. And it does feel cold now out of the sleeping bag as well. It's actually quite difficult to get up this morning. I'd much rather just climb back into my sleeping bag. But we have a big breakfast, a big buffet breakfast for us. up in the house, so I'd better get up, I suppose. Yeah. So what did I think of my night in the igloo? It was good fun, actually. I really enjoyed it. It was certainly interesting, something different, and I'm glad I've done it. It was quite cold, to be honest. In the sleeping bag it wasn't cold, like my body wasn't cold at all, but the air in the igloo was. It was about -5, I think, when we went to bed inside the igloo, about -8 outside. And the temperature did drop overnight. It got to about -15, I believe, outside. But I didn't feel it in the night. I didn't wake up freezing. It was cold in the morning when I woke up, and I slept with the sleeping bag pulled up over my head, because when you had it open around your face was freezing cold. So that was different. But I'm really glad I'd done it. I'd definitely recommend it. Would I do it again? I'm not sure, really. Maybe in a few years' time. I think it's one of those things that once you've done it, you've done it. You know, it's not something that's fun to just keep repeating. It's an experience. And yeah, maybe in a few years. But as I say, I'm really glad I've done it. It was definitely an interesting thing to do. And I guess there's not that many people can say they've spent a night in an igloo, which is very cool. But yeah, I'd recommend it. Rucker Safaris was who I went with. You can go to their website. It's www.ruckersafaris.fi. So it's .fi. And they have an English language section on their website as well, so you can get the information from there. But yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it.